Hi everyone. I want to give you a few short directions on My Future's So Bright project that we are going to work on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week so we can finish up our study on careers. So on slide 1, as you can see, our title, My Future's So Bright, and this little square here says insert your photo here. The first direction I'm going to give you is how you're going to get your photo there. So in Google Slides, you can come up to the top bar here and we are going to click Insert and you are going to click Image and we are going to use Camera. So if you watch, I'm going to click Camera here. My camera is going to come up on my computer. You can see my beautiful face. I'm going to smile. My photo is going to come up here on the side. I'm going to hit insert, okay? I want to use the boxes and resize, okay? Obviously, we want your photo to be appropriate, so be kind. Mine is not the best, but it's here for whatever purpose we need. So I'm going to stick my photo there. I'm going to resize it however you would like. If you want to fill in the entire box, drag and stretch as we have done. Then I want to click outside of the box, right? We're done with the photo. The next thing we are going to do now is going to go to slide 2. We are going with the theme that your future is so bright that we're going to need some shades. So you're going to click on slide 2 and I want you to use or choose, I should say, a pair of shades that suits you or you think is super cool, okay? I'm going to go with these yellow shades here. So I'm going to click on them so it looks like we have that editable text box there. I'm going to use either my 2-finger trick that we've been doing, where 2 fingers gives me this box right here, and then I'm going to hit copy. Or you can always come up here and hit edit and use the copy feature that way. I'm going to click back to page 1. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to either 2-finger click and hit paste, or you can go back up to the edit and hit paste that way as well. Now, I'm going to then click on my glasses and drag them up. Now, they look a bit goofy that way. The whole point is for them to look somewhat cool and silly at the same time, but I know I'm still going to need to resize, drag, and move. I want them on my face a little large. They're not going to be perfect, but it is supposed to be fun. Now, if I click them, I can use that circle there, depending on how you took your picture, to angle it just a little bit. So it is supposed to be fun, okay? So right now, that's how I'm going to leave mine. You can add some other clip art on the side later. If you get my understanding, that's later after we complete our activity. So that's all I'm going to need for right now. Later on, you can add other of these sunglasses around the side if you want to. That's all we're going to do for our title page. So now I'm going to click down to slide number 3. Slide 3 and 4 are all different questions that I want you to answer about your possible future career. So number 1 says, what do you want to be when you grow up? Now, after last week and after our discussions in the fall, I know most of you have an idea or a possible idea or ideas, meaning multiple. I want you to choose one idea. Does that mean that's what you have to be when you grow up? No. You might have an idea of a job or a career right now, or a field, meaning you don't have a specific idea, or you might have a general idea. Of maybe being a teacher. Maybe you want to be a specific kind of teacher, like a gymnastics teacher or a speech teacher specifically, or maybe you're not sure, you just want to be some kind of teacher someday. That is fine. That's called a field of study. Right now, you just want an idea, and so you're going to click on the editable text box. If you notice, I made them blue around the outside so you could see where you would like, or where you need to, click on them. So you're going to click, You notice the cursor pops up and it's ready for you to type. I would like you to give me a couple of sentences here. Remember, we're working on this for 3 days, so there's no need to rush. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want you to give me as much detail as you possibly can. Okay? Question number 2 says, why do you want to have this career when you grow up? Again, you're going to click down here. Double click gives you that cursor. Why is that? Is that because someone in your family has this career? Is it because you have some type of interest in it because you've watched a television show or a movie, or because you've seen someone or you know someone else that has this career and it excites you, or you see this career changing the world? Give me the reason behind it. Give me a few sentences. A few meaning at least 3 or 4, please. Support, like supporting details, support the reason for you wanting to choose this career, maybe when you grow up. Number 3, describe this career and what made you want to do it. I scrolled down here. Sorry about that. Describe this career and what you may need to do each day. So if you would like to become a plumber, okay, what might you need to do each day as a plumber? I know that you might not know all the details of these jobs. What do you know about it? What might you need to do each day in these jobs that you already know? I'm not asking that you go and do tons of research to find out every little thing. I want to know what you already know about this job or career. Now down to slide 4. At the top on number 4 here, what type of skills are required for this career? Same thing as in question 3. I'm not asking that you go and research. You can use Google and look some things up if you like. But what types of skills that you know of already are required for this career? Going back to the plumber. What types of skills do you know of that plumbers need? What do they need to know how to do? Miss Urich doesn't know how to be a plumber. I don't have those skills. I don't know how to unclog a toilet right now. I know the basics of owning my own house, but I don't know what it takes to be a plumber. What else do they do? I know they install toilets and sinks and tubs. Those are all skills of a plumber. You know basic things of most jobs, and you might not realize it. You just need to sit and think. Number 5, what talents or skills do you have right now that will help you reach your career goal in the future? So think about the job that you want to have someday, or career that you're thinking right now, or pathway that you may want to get into, like we were talking about. What skills do you already have? For instance, if you want to be a nurse someday, what skills do you have right now that is going to help you become a nurse someday? Are you caring? Do you like to take care of your family or your brothers and sisters? Do you know how to open a Band-Aid? Do you know how to take care of a bloody nose? Those are all skills that will help you become a nurse or a doctor someday. And finally, number 6. What are 3 things that you can start doing right now that will help you prepare for your career in the future, such as using PA Career Zone? Believe it or not, investigating on PA Career Zone is going to help you prepare for your career in the future, because you're learning about money. You're learning about how many jobs are out there. You're learning about having a resume. That means telling people what you know how to do. That is one thing that you can all mark down. Hint, hint. So that's called researching on PA Career Zone. Okay. So really, you only need 2 things, hint, hint again, because you can all mark down studying and researching on PA Career Zone. So finding 3 things that you can start doing now to prepare for your career in the future, whether it be what you want to be now or something in the future.